What's up, guys? This is your boy Zenii from the Gate. Thanks for joining the stream tonight, and I just want to leave a reminder that if you like what you see, please leave a like at the bottom of the video and subscribe to my channel. There you'll also find my music, and if you haven't already, I would love for you to give it a listen and show some support for the craft. Tonight we're going to be doing some gaming and vibing with the comrades, so I hope you guys have as much fun as I'm going to, and thanks for watching. Peace.
Building your online business?
What is up, chat? We all back. A little late night gameplay. Sleep schedule is legit screwed. Hello. What up, dude? Oh my, bro. What is that? You're. Oh my goodness. You got like some severe static coming through. Hello. No. He's not. Or I'm about to play some Tarkov for the new patch. They added several things. They added like Ground Zero is back for everybody. It's not just like level 20s anymore. And then they added the BTR to Woods, which is pretty interesting. I'll go check out those new two things. Oh, what about you, man? What are you up to?
I was probably gonna play some Dark and Darker. If you wanted to join.
Pause one little bit. I'm gonna play some Tarkov first. I fell asleep for a couple hours, like 10 o'clock. Then I woke up. So. Oh. Excuse me. Bum, 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 bum. Anyway, though, as I was saying, stream, got some new experiences lined up for tonight. Gonna go play some Ground Zero. I haven't played that since the game came out, or since I actually started playing the game. I believe this is maybe was the first wipe for Ground Zero, so it was originally just open to level 20s. I'm sorry, under level 20s. Now it is open to everyone. So we're gonna see if we can go get us a taste of what that map feels like in the higher levels. We're just gonna take in, you know, something familiar. This AK has been treating me really well. Let's see. And we don't need anything else, I don't think. Don't need that, that's for sure. Yes. Hmm. That should about do it. Put those. Grab some grenades. Oh, we need some spare ammo. Up. 60 rounds of PS ammo. And we're off. That'll be it for loadout. Now we get in there and get some fresh Ground Zero experience. Ground Zero. It's probably gonna be crazy because I bet a lot of players are playing this. We can all see. Crush the mellow yellow. No, I saw your text earlier. We're definitely playing tomorrow. I mean, Sam, we're gonna get our cars gassed up, and get some last minute groceries to try to get our whatever supplies we might need. That eclipse is gonna be crazy. It's gonna be pretty cool though.
It's probably gonna be nothing, but I don't know why they keep hyping it up like something's gonna happen.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know either, cause I mean, like the last one, whatever in Wyoming, I was watching a video today, like the one in 2017, like the news advisory stuff was like, just pull over to the side of the road if you're gonna watch it. You know, make sure to put your visor down. Just basics. Don't look directly at it. Now it's like, gas up all you need. Stock up all you need. It could be the Walking Dead. No.
Yeah, basically. I mean, they have the whole counterterrorism battalion in Oklahoma City just for this event.
And the National Guard has been deployed. Whoa. Try to reconnect.
Homeland Security is everywhere. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna notice the influx.
I mean, the traffic's already been getting bad around where I am.
I
But
mean, it should be getting worse. Like, it's gonna get worse. In 2 days, supposedly, it's gonna get real bad for you.
all for about 4.5 minutes. Of the sun getting
Yeah.
wiped up.
All this bullshit for that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Texarkana's gonna be in the path, isn't it?
Yeah. We're one of the cities, just to say. And, but that's why I was saying locally, because pretty much the gateway to Arkansas is Texarkana. if you're like coming from Texas.
Yeah.
So a lot of truck drivers are heading that way into Arkansas and further. And if gas is already going up 30 cents locally, I mean, who knows what could happen to other places. I'm in Texarkana. Um, you know, I was, I don't know if in the city it could get real bad. Just gas prices, they just gotta gouge you for a week or two.
Right.
Or this is the last time you're ever gonna get gas.
Yeah, me and Sam were talking about our escape plan, our bug out plan from the city should things go crazy.
Yep. If things go crazy, we'll probably never see each other again.
The funny thing is, that movie Leave the World Behind, the very first scene of it is a solar eclipse.
Yeah.
So, a little weird. And it's not mentioned the rest of this. It's not even like later in the movie, like the eclipse set off all these catastrophic events. No, it's just like, oh, there's an eclipse, and yeah. Here's the rest of the movie. Things go to shit.
Yeah, maybe they made that the last it was let us down. Barbaric, like some type of barbaric retribution. If I tell you I'm gonna hurt you and you do nothing, and then I actually hurt you. It's just like the villain saying the plan.
And it's great monologue.
No, I mean I think that's actually part of those motherfuckers that do shit. They have to they have to let them know. They have to let their victims know what's gonna happen to them. So they're basically not actually blamed. So I mean, still like out loud in subtle ways, like in movies or in documents, just say outright what they're doing. Yeah, we're just trying to figure out methods to kill all you motherfuckers by 2030.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'd honestly be better if you just had a villain group that you were after. Uh, versus like these types of people. They're like doing that whole thing. Where they're just like trying to figure out ways where you'll then accept something else, like willingly. I mean, it's just the whole, you know, frog in a boiling pot. Small doses of tyranny. We don't even feel the temperature change ever. So then when the mega blaster gets thrown on, we're already boiling hot. We had no idea that the mega dose of tyranny just got injected in. We're already boiling, dying by the time we figured that out. Then, once that mega dose comes in, they're gonna try to be like, I can make it stop for you. I can protect you. The whole pendulum thing, or get everybody to trade motherfucking at liberty for their security.
Блять, тут нашего завалили!
Have you ever seen that or heard that song, Kanye West's daughter?
No.
That song with Northwest. Well, technically it's Northwest's first song ever. And then it's with Ty Dollar Sign and his daughter.
Oh my. Like a fatherhood song, like Kanye. I think so. I think I might have seen like clips of it.
Yeah, well, anyways, you gotta sometimes hear the chorus where it's Northwest. The reason is there's this meme that I thought was the most hilarious thing in the fucking world, and I can't seem to find the meme. But it was this person who said, when you're in a massive, horrific car accident, you've been knocked out and you're unconscious, but but Northwest starts playing on the radio, and it's this guy like passed out with blood dripping in his mouth, and then all of a sudden Northwest is like, "It's your best," and anyways, basically he gets up from being unconscious, turns off the radio, then goes back to laying back down.
Oh no.
It was like hilarious because it was like when you've been in a horrific car accident with Northwest on the radio, and he gets up to turn off the radio to get back on the laying back down on his seat. I just thought it was hilarious because if you've heard the song, it's not the greatest song, and that was the joke. Basically, it's so bad that I'd you know wake up from a horrific accident just to turn it off.
Got him.
Вали кепку! Давай, давай,
I still think you should try Demon Warlock.
I'll give it a shot. Hold up, there's this guy
Mainly,
close. I killed one dude and there's another dude close. So give me a sec.
Мама, блядь, ебать его!
Guys are ratting. What are they doing? Come to me. What are these guys doing? Pulling up like little bitches.
Правильно!
Shows up here. Fucking camper, dude. This guy not up here the whole time? What the fuck?
Вали кепку!
We have another catch.
What?
Stalking these two dudes.
Salada! Вон оно!
Well, almost got him.
You died?
No. I killed one, and then I tried to find another dude, and I barely got the drop on him. I don't know how to kill him.
You should have got the
I were better.
rise on him.
I could have just been better. Ah ha ha ha! You're so funny. Only I got in the rise on him. You're right.
You were looking for an understanding, or he was looking for an overstanding.
Got him. Wait, did they changed this map? I think. Unless I'm just not as familiar with it as I thought I was.
Hey,
Yo.
just so you know, weird fact, I know you're not in this part of the series yet, but you know the character's name, so I'm willing to say it. You know Negan?
Mm-hmm.
Did you know he's in Tekken?
No.
Yeah, did you know he's been featured in every Tekken game since that episode of Negan came out?
No, that's kind of funny though.
Yeah, he is considered a Tekken fighter now. And he's literally the same, he uses the same voice lines in Walking Dead in the game.
That's
So,
funny.
Yeah, I just wanted to let you know, I thought it was a cool fact. I thought it was interesting enough that people love Negan so much that he is now a fighter in a fucking Street Fighter game. And they've made new additions to the game and kept Negan. Like, what the fuck? Out of all the characters in the world, why the hell is Negan in a Street Fighter game? It's just so weird. By the way, he's also the only person in Tekken to be from an outside franchise, just about. So people are actually very confused on how no other outside franchise people are in this except for Negan.
I mean, they must like The Walking Dead, bro.
You hear what I said? Sorry, I think I might have.
Yeah, that he's the only.
No. I meant, you're not there at a good spot yet. But
kind of a puss right now.
Yeah. Which is like, he actually becomes one of the main characters. Like, he is vital. Without him, actually, the story doesn't fully work. He is a key character, actually. That, I can't say what exactly why without spoiling something, but he's just super important.
I'll feel you. Here, give me one moment to get myself out of this pickle. I gotta get out of here without dying because I got shot in the gut, so my fucking stomach is blacked out. Let's see.
Я на нуле, пиздец! Сука!
This guy just won't fucking show himself. That's a lot for a show that people supposedly don't like very much.
And The Walking Dead, The World Beyond. There's actually another series. That's separate. And there's also Tales of the Walking Dead. It's actually a one-off. There's Walking Dead, Dead City, Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. I swear they have 1,000 motherfucking shows. But it seems like the Fear the Walking Dead's more. I mean, I've watched some of it, but it just seems to be more about the early outbreak.
You're The Walking Dead, you said?
Yeah, it's meant to. Morgan's actually in Fear the Walking Dead. Because Morgan, like what he's doing when he's not in the show, is he's supposedly with the people in the Fear the Walking Dead.
Mm.
And yeah, he actually is in most of the show in Fear the Walking Dead.
Now, is that before or after he, like, is crazy sitting in that little town where they find him again?
I think it's before and after.
Oh.
Yeah, you know about that where I found him again.
Yeah.
He's,
I have to
he's
clear. I have to clear.
obsessed with clearing.
I have to clear. Jeez. I have to clear. Yeah.
Yeah, I wish there's so much stuff in the Walking Dead universe I wish I could talk about. But until you get the echelon briefing, I'm not able to let you know.
You're right. Even just by telling me that, you're providing a spoiler.
No, I'm not.
About the echelon briefing.
You already know about the echelon briefing.
Only because you told me.
Yeah, but you wouldn't even be watching the show if I didn't tell you.
You didn't tell.
Anything.
If you didn't tell me, but not tell me about the echelon briefing.
Yeah, like that was actually the number one. That was actually the plot point in episode 1 in this new series. Is something secrets behind this thing, and we're gonna tell you, maybe. Rick, if you're a good boy, we'll tell you the briefing. Well,
You're a good boy.
It's not just that. It's not just like there's. So, what happened to the president? What happened to the U.S. president in The Walking Dead? What happened to the Special Forces, the U.S. Marine Corps? What happened to all the aircraft carriers that have nuclear capabilities that could last over a couple hundred years? What about the ICBMs on the submarines? What about Guantanamo Bay? What about all the bunkers? What about the Colorado's shadow government, where they have a copy of the federal government at all times, buried beneath the IRS in Colorado? What about the secondary government, shadow government in Virginia? These are actually real life institutions that are existing. Like, where's the government? There's not, out of the entire years of Walking Dead, there is no U.S. officials. Where are the congressmen? Where are anybody?
I mean, you could theoretically say that maybe the outbreak broke out in the U.S. first, and so it had the highest casualties, and also because I mean, if you think about it, we don't have we have a lot of land to not have a totalitarian or like strict state control. So like England, while they may be a little bit of a dark democracy, they're a small island, so right, things could like stabilize. But like when you think of the U.S., where it's, you know, very democratic and hands-off government to some degree, then when it all falls apart, there's not a like rigid structure to just like resume. So versus like, yeah, like somewhere like China maybe that's huge, whatever, has a strict regime, so like they already have an iron fist, so if something goes down, then they're already like on it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that still doesn't face, like, they're definitely, the entire 100% military didn't die. Like, someone has to be held up somewhere, bro. I'm telling you. For sure. This can't be like magically including all the generals and every motherfucker, all the congressmen, all the senators, every single, also cabinet, everyone died. You're telling me not one? You mean they literally have entire jobs and bunkers to protect these people, and not one of them survived?
Who knows?
Well, the echelon briefing tells you what happened. You know, it just gives you more lore that of the Walking Dead that we'll never get. You know,
Mm.
because I'm obsessed with the beginning. Because, dude, the government response. Remember, they blew up Atlanta. That's stuff that you should already know. Just so you know, that's in season 1, season 2 shit.
Oh yeah, they started blowing up Atlanta and they started shooting people in hospitals. I mean, that's literally like when the scene where he gets out, he's like, or Shane gets out, he sees them
Yeah,
start shooting doctors and shit, and like,
and have you seen where? What's it called? Have you heard anything else? Anything else about that kind of stuff?
no. I mean, I know that what's his face is going to Washington D.C. to save everybody.
I was just wondering if you knew any of the other fates of any other place. Because you already know what happened in Atlanta. I was wondering if you knew anything about any other location. Look, you know what
No.
happened to Texas yet? You might not find out what happened to Texas unless you're really a nerd and you paid attention. They only mentioned it a few times. But they also do not mention it at all during this new season. But something really bad happened to Texas.
Of course, everybody hating on Texas. They had power grid problems.
I hate that so much.
Oh.
It's literally being like, you tie someone's arms behind and be like,
They
look.
can't feed themselves.
yeah, think of that. It's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, I like that Ground Zero map. I'm glad they expanded it and made it so all levels could play it, because it's a fun map.
Yeah, he used to hate it.
Maybe that was when I sucked. It is a little. It's a very laney. It's like very. If you're pinched in some places, you're not. You're
Hey,
fucked.
one sec. One second.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on? Hey,
What?
1 second.
Round 2. Our plan last time was pretty effective, so we'll run it back. Hope that they're not doing this spawn in here. People seem to love this building, so it's gonna try to get a good position in this building over here. They'll never know. Either a scat buddy or that's a player. I'm putting my money on player.
Perfect, okay.
Come on.
Yes, 4 of us and 1 of you.
Ah. Oh man. At least we dropped 2. This. That dude shouldn't have swung me like that, but nothing I can do against a 1v3. What does that mean? Oh, little Timmy. Well, 2 runs, 2 kills. She'll be right. This boy's got some decent little loot. He'll be happy. Got him a little AK with a nice scope. Now we run woods. It's a woods party, baby. Woods party. Mosin man. Oh. Gotta get some green cover. Oh. Mosin man. Mosin man. Go again. much money. Take 200K? Ain't nothing.
Hey, I'm still here, but I'll be back in a second.
Everything good? Oh. Moles and man. Damn. That was a hard replay. Just watch the replay on those kills. It's tough. Didn't have the bullets. Sure would like to know the level of that man that I killed. His peak was not very good. He peaked way too high. Now it is time to troll on the woods with the Mulsenja. Yeah, that was fun though. Definitely will be playing some more Ground Zero. It's a fun little battleground map. Little PvP action. It's time to take a little libation, a green libation. Green libations all around. Also like that they added your ability to look at your armor class without having to hover over that little icon. That was very nice. Uh, Damn, one thing I forgot to do before we scooted out of there was to eat up and drink up. So now we're gonna be probably hungry and thirsty. Have to find some stuff on the road. I'll see if we can also get in the BTR. patch. Who dis? Feeling good. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident. I just feel like sometimes I play better as a solo, just like demoralizing a team, you know, low profile, going through the raids. It can be a little challenging playing in a team sometimes just because the audio and everybody's arguing or somebody looting. You know how it be. Ugh. Ugh. It's like muddy sounds. I'm not sure how I feel about this. Such a oh. The scav or player? Dropped him. Not good. Now we ourselves are running around like a hooligan. Now that the enemy knows my position for a fucking scab kill. Whoa. Those creaking sounds. Ow, fucker. We definitely can't be losing all this. If we didn't eat up and drink up, we can't be losing all that juicy energy.
Vale, quiz. Сука, ёбнули насыво.
That scav get shot at by someone else? Did not mean to take that. We don't even know what that does. Health regeneration. Doesn't look like we got that chance. It's like dirty meds. Yo, that scav must be stupid. He keep running into fucking...
Сука, ёбнули нашего.
Yeah, he's getting shot at by somebody. Hello. No. Fucking player just rolled up on me. Go again. Yeah, no, they added Ground Zero to level 20 plus, and then on Woods they added a BTR and adjusted some of the things about them, which is just interesting to see how that might change the dynamic of the map. I don't really like Woods that much. It just feels really empty.
I don't know.
DayZ can kind of feel like that. You just have massive tracts of woods that like feel like it's just kind of just walk around the whole time in those areas and not ever see anything.
Tarkov is 90% that actually.
Some maps essentially, no matter where you go, you're gonna probably run into somebody, or you're at least going into a crafted area, though. What I'm saying is a crafted area, though. Like,
but I still think if you timed it though, you would spend 90% of your time basically moving and doing nothing but just walking.
right, but part of what I'm saying is that if you're gonna have a bunch of empty copy and paste space, then when you get to an area, it needs to be more thought out. Like DayZ, you would have this empty space, and then there were really only a couple of areas on the map that felt like they had some intentional design.
DayZ
It's old, of course, so yeah.
No. I don't know if you actually explored that well, man.
No, like a lot of the little towns just feel like they were just like copy and paste buildings. Like there was like obviously the Air Force Base.
No,
There's like fortress
that's
areas.
how it is. But that's how it is. Like if you drive around in Arkansas, it's just much copy paste. Or anywhere in that same area. No, but I'm telling you that will say though, Chernarus is highly detailed. And it's a full scale map. Like it doesn't end. Like you could follow streams and hiking paths all the way up into the mountains. Power lines, you could actually follow power line topographical maps. There's the full topographical maps, hunting regions, the whole cities and everything. I feel like it's a very, like, Tarkov might have sometimes pixel density of a certain, like, environment you're looking at up, but it doesn't have, like, the whole continuity of an actual space you would walk across for 6 hours, 8 hours straight. Like, that was actually what they said they were trying to accomplish originally, because they said it is an amazing feat to have basically 6 full on simulated kilometers.
Yeah.
To walk across DayZ traditionally took 6 hours to walk from east to west. North to south, it was like 6. And it's 1 kilometer an hour, not kilometer, kilometer. Don't you think that's awesome?
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying it's not a good game. It's got its own. They each have their own strengths and weaknesses.
Well, that's the thing I don't like about Tarkov. It's like, is just motivation. So like, it creates a different type of thing. So like, say if it was an open actual map, when these people go to these locations to do these raids, they then have to go back somewhere. And realistically, a lot of these people wouldn't keep coming back in the same places and stuff like that,
Indeed.
So like, how does that work out if Tarkov was a real, like they say they're still gonna do? It's still on their to-do list.
I think I think there's a difference between the game they have and the game they envision. And obviously, you can't ever make a great game unless you have a great vision. So I do think that um, like Russia 2028 will actually be the game that fulfills more promises that they tried to make for Tarkov.
Are you talking about their new game?
Hmm. Like as a first time game developer, I mean, I feel like it's crazy to not have a game and then you have a game and it's as big as it is. And so I feel like the whole thing of building an organization and getting a working game and building all the community aspects and then continue to fine tune tweak that game, it's just so much that to finally get to a point where you have the success that you can actually go through with your imagination is a very difficult thing, I feel like. So I feel like Tarkov again has just been enough of a thing for a long time that like to make some of these dramatic overhauls just wouldn't work.
Yeah. Well, but you still have to. It's still. I know as much as we look, and we have to do this to even Bohemian Interactive. We must rack as hard as possible the motherfuckers who keep doing this in the gaming industry because you bought the game as is, but we bought the game as told. Like, you know?
Yeah.
So we were told this is what the game is, pre order now. And see, same with Star Citizen almost for you as well. Is
Right.
when we bought the game wasn't out. Well, when I actually first got my ship, the game wasn't out yet. And so it's like, these motherfuckers need to get checked for
I,
all this
I feel
stuff in
that,
the
but
gaming industry.
I feel that, but again, if you're coming from zero to hero, then it's actually a better way because otherwise the only games you'd be getting are games from big studios, and we know that
No, the
that's
big
not new.
studios are the big studios are the ones that are flopping right now. Basically,
Right, they're
every
flopping
single
because nobody wants their games, but the successful games are these games that'll never be finished. The ones that are
well,
actually
in
making the money that people want to play, like Apex, like this game.
well, in my opinion, it works like this. This happens, right? They basically make a game that almost fulfills what they say they're going to do, or it's really decent. Then they're popular enough to go make their second game, and that's when they actually fail. A lot of them do, because like it's like, so Bethesda hit Skyrim's gold spike and then died. EA hit the in Dice, hit its Battlefield spike and literally killed itself. What do you think Call of Duty's doing? I mean, they have Judge Judy as a skin or something now by now. I
Yeah,
mean,
they have like Meg the Stallion and or I can not Meg the Stallion,
yeah,
Nicki Minaj.
yeah. So what I'm saying is like, it seems like all of them are just normal studios. They become the hero, and then they just like fucking like go nasty with it. And it's a gaming industry thing, particularly. It gets really bad. These studios just go fall apart quicker than quick.
Yeah.
It's a terrible trend because pretty much every studio, when a gaming studio comes makes a good game, it means oh shit, they're about to get an HR system and a CEO with millions of dollar paycheck. We're about to now have a good game again. Like Helldivers 2 is right now riding the edge because like what happens after Helldivers
What are you
wasn't
saying?
that big of
What are you saying?
Helldivers 2 is gonna run into that issue
Why is that?
eventually.
Why are they riding the edge?
So basically they're getting their highlight now. So they're getting their mega game, the game that fuels the studio, the game that opens new jobs,
Mm.
maybe builds a new office. You know, it's the game that makes it so the investors stay in 10 more years. All that. So now when they make their next thing, it's usually going to be probably shit. And on the current trend of how gaming studios go, it's pretty much once someone hits a really hot hit, like something happens structurally. And I think a lot of it has to do with like, say you're the owner or like part owner, and you do get your good hit, you have to structure something differently to get your cut out, at least in this one game. And I think that's part actually of it is the whole, yeah, we've been working for 20 years, we just got our hit. I'm gonna get my shit out, you know.
Indeed.
Now, and then what happens afterward? Different employees come in, the original development teams leave. It's a whole nother system. It's just a studio with a bunch of money now.
Yeah.
Sorry to be super critical, but I mean, I feel like the gaming conundrum. Once it became an industry, money got involved. There was money involved, but not really. Nintendo was the player, really, when it first started. Maybe like $600 on an Atari. Are you kidding me? Now it's like,
Oh no.
now they're charging your scud.
Right, they're selling digital items. DLC. You're really quiet. Okay. They add on this change. They're implementing more of their weather effects. So it's spring now, so there's like a little bit of snow on the ground, and then it's muddy. It makes a muddy, like it's kind of like nasty sounding. Nah, I'm just probably gonna stay at home, and I might walk down to the big damn bridge. But I don't plan on like driving or leaving anywhere. Why? I actually heard it's kind of cool to be next to a body of water during eclipse because the fish will start jumping out of the water and crickets will start chirping because they think it's nighttime. Whoa, you can see the city of, I don't know if you've always been able to, you can see the city of Tarkov from woods now.
You know, I'm in like, you're on man-made structure though.
Indeed.
Yeah, I don't know why you're
Yeah, just to freak out, like why in the world are we freaking out? But
I mean, Tom Magazine the 2024 Eclipse, which was chaos. That was right at the very top.
oh, we got some players. Oh my god, dude, why is this rock being retarded?
Well, doesn't need to be quiet.
No, no, you're good. I don't know where these guys are.
No, I was looking. They were posting data of the eclipse stuff. You know?
What's my... What were they posting about the data?
Occupancy of airplanes and hotels, and then put it into a graph where it shows basically occupancy is like
Got him.
and orange is 100%, and basically the night of April 7th, it's almost as if the U.S. collapses in on itself and man, yeah, it literally the whole U.S. it's like so many flights. I mean, it's like tons of occupancy. It's hilarious. People are like really.
That player looked like a scab. The fuck? Will his homie go for his stuff? We may never know.
Yeah, that's some cool data. That's on explains a lot. Image. Like basically the night of the 7th.
Oh, buy them to sell?
Oh yeah. Stop. Stop. There's no one there. Stop or I'm literally I'm almost wrestling.
Are y'all pet sitting?
No. They live here now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what I'm doing right now. In the 4 o'clock in the morning.
Let's go.
I wanted to play Dark and Dark.
Yeah, I was just itching to play some Tarkov.
Rob Masters is over, and I'm off today.
My sleep schedule is completely screwed, so I'm probably just gonna stay up. So. Might play
You
some.
sure about that?
Yeah,
Sure,
probably.
just gonna go to bed, bro.
It's
Wake
almost
up
5
late.
o'clock. I mean, I slept for like almost 6 hours. Probably just gonna end up drinking some coffee, taking some Adderall.
You should have a good supply. You should have a lot. Hello?
I'm here.
Answer me.
I do. Well, I still got a couple pills left. No, probably shouldn't be talking about that.
Are you on stream?
Yeah. Prescription medicine, bro. I was prescribed it.
I hate being. I hate pretty much everything I said. Be just to you.
There's
Now
nothing.
I'm out public.
Yeah, well, there's nothing you said that was.
And then now anyone can go back and like, oh, come on, dude.
house. Ow, what the fuck? Okay. Whatever. Wait, no kills? I killed a man. What the fuck? Whatever. Well, that'll be all for tonight, folks. Got a nice little stream in of the new patch. Didn't get to ride the BTR. Had the peak woods experience of getting sniped from somewhere you don't see, and snipers just not working. Like, I don't know what it is about woods. It feels like I go play Lighthouse, I snipe, I get kills, and then I come to woods and my sniper stops working again. Like, what the fuck? Anyway, thank you for joining me on stream. Real fun. We'll keep playing some Ground Zero, maybe a little bit of Woods, but I don't know. The BTR edition doesn't really entice me to just play it. I just figured I'd try it out, and again, we didn't even get to hear the BTR, see the BTR, nothing. So, have a good night, folks. Thank you for joining me. Make sure to like and subscribe. Check out my music, and I appreciate you. Peace. What's up, guys? Thanks for joining me on stream tonight and for the Chill Vibes. If you like this video, please leave a like below and subscribe to my channel. Please comment any games recommendations of what you'd like to see me do or play on stream. Once again, I want to thank you for joining me. It's one love to all people, especially those who support the content and the culture. Peace, guys.